Hey guys, this is Divine Prophetic Wisdom. I'm Empress Aradia, and this is your message for the day. So guys, I'm doing something a little bit different today. First of all, happy Moon Day. It's Monday, guys, and it's the start of a brand new week. So Monday is the day that in particular we get to release our intentions into the universe. So Sunday we set our intentions. Monday we get to release those intentions into the universe for the week. And today in particular we're in the Waning Crescent phase of the moon cycle. So the Waning Crescent kind of looks like a croissant. That's how I remember it. It looks like a little sliver. It's the last of the moon you can see before the new moon, before it appears as though it completely disappears. It's a very, very important time of the cycle. I feel like everybody knows about the full moon and the new moon, but you don't really pay attention to the cycles in between. But those cycles are really important, right? So the waning phase of the moon cycle is for releasing whatever it is you need to release in order to be able to have a clean slate for the new moon, in order for you to set your intentions. So I always in particular do a moon reading for myself surrounding the moon cycles. I'm very in tune with the moon, so much so that my physical body cycles line up with the moon cycles without me having to get too much into detail. So I really resonate with the moon cycles, and it's a very helpful tool for me in my spiritual process, and in particular how I like to manifest. So I wanted to share this with you guys. I do usually do a more extensive reading for myself, but I at least wanted to do a one card pull for you guys. I have meditated on a deck. I've been meditating on this reading like all weekend, and so I did shuffle and pull a card, guys. And today we have I don't know if you guys can see that. Hold on. It says balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. And I'm going to back that up a little bit so you can see the whole card. I don't know if you can see the detail of it, but it's a green moon. And it has the Pisces symbol in the middle with the two fish. And I'm going to read a little bit from the guidebook so we can clearly understand what this card means. So it says balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. Have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps you take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question and the solutions to your issue. Let me read that again. Meditate on your question and the solutions to your issues may now come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. And then it says, attune with the moon. Meditate every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come. Additional meanings for this card. You're in a super romantic but not super realistic state. Follow your intuition. It won't let you down. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. The person you're inquiring about is a soulmate, and avoid substance abuse. The teaching it says the teaching. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, so the full moon in Pisces symbolically marks endings. When the moon is full in Pisces, or whenever you pull this card, it is a time to dive deep into your emotions. Practicality is at odds with the numerous Piscean energies that have no borders. So feel your way now. Psychic ability is heightened when the full moon is in Pisces, and soulmates now connect. It's time to send out your dreams to the universe, releasing your fears. So yeah, I got a lot from this card, guys. When I pulled this card initially, I heard release doubt, release angst, fear, and really tune into your higher power, whoever that may be. Really connect internally with your higher power and your highest self, so you can bring balance between the 5D and the 3D, right? When we put our attentions out into the universe, they go out into the 5D dimension, but our actions and the things that we do bring them down into the 3D. So we have to make sure that we are not doubting the things that we're actually putting out there, the things that we're actually wanting to come into fruition. A good way that, okay, so what works for me, I love to shift my perspective, right? When I come up against a issue in life, and I'm like, I don't know what to do about it, I don't know how to handle this problem. First of all, yes, I go to my higher power and my ascended guides and my ancestors, and I let them know, like, listen, I don't know what to do about this. And but instead of me dwelling in that place, instead of me focusing on the issue, I automatically start to look for a solution. So I automatically shift my perspective into how can I fix it, and it gets my mind off of the actual problem. Even though I'm working to solve the problem, I'm not dwelling on the problem. And so a lot of times we have to think like, I've already brought this issue to my higher power. I've already let them know what the problem is. They are aware and they are working on my behalf to help me reach a solution, and I am putting in the steps in order to reach a solution for that issue. So I think that right now we're being called to just release the doubt. Don't worry, and really get into a position of receiving what is coming in this new season for you. That's another thing about this week, guys. We're literally stepping into a new season. I don't know if you guys realize, but the fall equinox is this week, Thursday. So the sun is literally changing positions in the sky. It is coming to a position now where it is closer to the oh God, spirit, what is the it took the word right out my mouth. It's coming to the equator. It's coming closer to the equator, and so the sun now shines equally on the northern and southern hemispheres of the planet. And we have all that to say, fall is about to start. So guys, we're literally stepping into a new season. We can take this momentum and actually use it for our good, for the things that we're trying to manifest into our lives. And guys, I don't know if you actually, I'm going to pick up the phone. If you can see on the bottom of the deck, we have take time out to breathe, disseminating moon. So I want to read a little bit from the guidebook to see exactly what that means too. So hold on, let me find it. Serenity Moon. But it's just confirmation from Spirit that we just need to take a breath. There it is. Let me just paste it. All right, so it says the intensity of the full moon has abated, and what are we left with? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about is now peaked, and it's time for you to regroup and learn from the experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and the others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you feel you hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself. If you feel bad about the current situation, and let me read that again. Be honest with yourself if you feel bad about the current situation, and then remind yourself that life goes in cycles. Yes. So I was getting that download this morning also, right? Learning from other people's mistakes. We all want to get places in life, and everybody wants a testimony, but nobody wants to test. And yeah, we go through things in life. When we go through those tests and those trials in life, God has a purpose for them, right? We don't go through stuff for nothing. God has an intention for that, and maybe you need that experience, and maybe you need that lesson in order to propel you into your next cycle of your life. But we don't always have to go through those tests, right? If we take note of other people's life and the way that things go in their lives, we can take a page out of their book and avoid certain things. But again, I just feel like this is confirmation of what I was getting off of our first card, to just relax and let the chips fall where they may. You know, a lot of times we worry and we don't need to. My grandmother used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Right? I'm sorry, guys. I got a little different setup going on this morning. Yeah, she used to say, if it's not broke, don't fix it. You know? If you know that you taking the proper steps to manifest your dreams and the things that you really, really want in this reality, in this lifetime, don't be your own blockage. Don't be your own blockage. Because a lot of times we can get in our own ways of the things that we're trying to accomplish. And I'm going to actually add a mindful message, because that is what we usually do, right? I'm going to get us a mindful message for the day. So let's see. Most High, what is it that you need us to know for the day? And we have, hold on, y'all. What does that say? I think that says hold tightly. I'm sorry. Y'all know I wear glasses. Letters start moving together and stuff. They start squishing together. But it says hold tightly. I take the things and people that come into my life. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It says hold lightly with an L as in Larry. So it says, I take the things and people that come into my life lightly, not holding on too tight, so that when it comes time for them to go, they may go smoothly. This does not mean I love any less, but that I am open to the changes of life. And that doesn't just go for people, guys. That goes for places and things that we hold on to very, very tightly. And God is saying that sometimes those people, places, and things, they cannot go on into the next season of our lives with us. And so again, we're being called to release. We're being called to release the people, places, and things that are holding us back from moving on into the next season of our lives. And we have to be mindful that we are not one of those blockages. So I hope this helps, guys. I really do. And I hope you guys enjoyed this moon reading. And I think this is something that I want to do from now on every Monday. I really did enjoy this reading, and I hope it helped. I hope you guys have a great day on purpose. Bye.